guys, welcome back to another reading. I'm super excited. I am filming this at nighttime, but I'm gonna shift this just a little. And that's another thing. I am working on like rearranging my space and trying to like kind of have my own like little space specifically for like my tarot. And I'm very meticulous and I'm a perfectionist, but that's neither here nor there. I need to relax and calm down and get honed in because I'm feeling a lot of energy for this one for some reason. I think it's because it's way more detailed and it's way more intense. Because I did some pre-shuffling. Like, I've been thinking about this reading for a while now, and I just really have been taking my time and like honing in on the energy because I knew that we were gonna get a lot from this. And I'm filming this at nighttime, so I'm sorry about the lighting if that's all weird. And yeah, so just bear with me. The channel's growing rapidly and I'm so grateful and I'm so excited. And I'm just, yeah, I just feel so much love and peace and joy from all of you, and I'm just sending that tenfold back. So let's get into it. For pile 1, we have Sexuality with this beautiful stone here. Then for pile 2, we have Harmony, which I think is a beautiful card. There it goes, with this beautiful stone. And of course my ring light gives out. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, give me a break. Like, let me catch my breath. And for pile 3, we have Protection. Archangel Michael right there. This beautiful stone. Once I said that, I just got so much, I got hit with so much energy because I'm really connected to Archangel Michael. He was there for me in my beginning stages of understanding my gifts and honing in on them, but we'll get more into that later as time goes on. So I don't want to start running on by the mouth about that. But for pile 4, we have Hope, which is also that beautiful card. I love like the red wings on it. I thought that's so beautiful. This beautiful stone. Alright, resonate over the piles. There's some timestamps below in the description. I really resonate with numbers, so I usually go off by like what time it is and like resonate with what time I'm seeing it, like as if spirit's guiding me, and use the timestamps to kind of help me make my decision for those who are having a rough time. So yeah, I feel like that was spirit telling me let's get this show on the road. Alright, I love you. See you in your pile. Oh. Hello pile 1. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the Sexuality, I think this is NL, I believe. Beautiful card. I don't know why I love art like this. Just like any art that's very like, I don't know, it feels very nostalgic, and you have to really think about what's going on. So let's see what this card has to say to kind of get a little bit on the energy. I have these cards that is the connecting energy between the two of you. This top half is your person's energy and the bottom half is yours. Alright, let's get to reading from this lovely book, which if you've seen my other pick a card readings with these cards, you'll know. But okay. If a person is seeking God, his beloved is seeking him much more, and the desire for God is the preparation for union with him. I feel like I'm instantly like hearing like twin flamey off the top just by that little saying, only because it's as if like this relationship brings you closer to spirit, closer to yourself, closer to spirituality, and also closer to him or her or whoever, you know, like let the roles lay where they must. So let's see a little bit more about this. Sexual energy is a powerful and creative force intended to increase delight in each of us. Instead, the predominant feelings of guilt, anger, and fear have often taken hold because sex without love and the presence of God attracts darkness. Restore the sanctuary. I hate when I do this. I should be wearing my glasses, and I don't know why. Every time I don't have them on my desk when I go to do a reading, because I forget. But restore the sanctuary of sex by inviting God to participate in lovemaking. Then, with the power of the divine presence and love, you will be filled with an intensity that can keep you in ecstasy for hours, mending our broken heart and rejuvenating our body. Open all ye gates is a joyous call as the chakras are activated, balanced, and bathed in the essence of love. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to giggle. I was just thinking, like, imagine, like, you actually, like, I'm sorry, y'all. I be goofy. I be playing too much. Imagine, like, you're actually having intercourse with somebody, and they say, open all ye gates. Like, that would blow my mind, dude. That would absolutely blow me. I'm like, wait, what? Sorry, that was a side note. I just couldn't help it. But anyways, your energy field opens up during sex. Sexual energy is a magnetic and drawing similar energy, attracting partners who reinforce your patterns. Your feelings mingle with theirs. If you feel guilty and they receive guilt, if they are reliving the pain of past experience, you receive pain. Fear, anger, shame, and love are all mingled in both of you. Be honest about your feelings and include your partner. Love is not in your mind. It is the feeling in your heart. If the passion has died out in your relationship, notice if you held back feelings out of fear of being rejected. Ooh, sorry. I didn't mean to say that, but I just feel like that hit for, like, a lot. I don't know, but I'll get into it. Oh, sorry. Openly encouraging the two can rekindle the fires of ecstasy. Be adventurous and try new things with your lover. If you have little time alone, schedule a date each week. Surprise each other with special times for sexual fantasy, finding every opportunity to be creative and romantic. Okay, spiritual, let me just stop there because I was getting a lot of downloads. I'm definitely getting, like, twin flamey vibes with this, just because, like, I was really feeling as I was reading, like, and that's why I kept getting so, like, tongue twisted and overwhelmed, because I get so, like, tapped in that I'm, like, seeing stuff here, like, it's so overwhelming. But it's like you guys connect so deeply in your, like, sexual relations, but I also feel like recently, like, something kind of, like, changed or shifted, just because I feel like you guys, like, matured, like, as time goes on. I feel like you guys have spent a lot of time and energy and effort into this relationship. So it's, I'm hearing it's like nothing new. Like, you guys, like, are very attuned with each other, even though you guys have had your up and downs, and you guys haven't, like, some of you guys weren't even in, like, official relationships. Some of you guys were, but, like, it kind of, I'm hearing, like, it was just very, like, low-key down low for you guys. But you guys connected on such a deep level. But I'm also hearing, like, you guys were, like, so similar, but also, like, just so different. But it was just like you guys, opposite attracts. Like, the chemistry was just so intense. But recently, like, things just kind of shifted, and Spirit is saying, like, it's not that, like, you guys, I'm hearing, like, not that the sex changed or, like, the relationship changed. It's just there was so much, like, fear because, like, I don't know, like, I'm just saying, like, your person, like, and you, like, you guys just look at sex differently. Like, I feel like you've always looked at sex, like, differently, and, like, the meaning, because I definitely feel like this card was going in on the meaning of sex, and how you should treat your body, and just how you should look at it, and, like, the true, like, meaning behind it, and what it's really meant for. And I'm here, like, it ain't just for making babies and all that extra shit. Like, it's actually supposed to be an experience between you and your partner that is just, like, I'm hearing, like, healthy and a positive, great experience. So I just feel like there's a lot of, like, there's just a lot of, like, trauma that needs to be healed too, I'm hearing. And there's just a lot going on right now, and I just feel like this relationship has I'm just hearing a very sexy side, because I also talk about, like, fantasies and making sure you guys are carving out time to just explore. I'm hearing explore each other and just have a great time. And yeah, like, don't let fear, like, block you, because I'm hearing you'll never be, like, as young as you are now. Like, it doesn't matter how old you are. It's like you're never too, like, old to do whatever you want. You know what I mean? Like, I'm hearing, like, just go for it. And I feel like you guys just need to give this relationship, like, a real, like, genuine try, because I just feel like it's not like the care and, like, the building of the relationship and, like, knowing each other wasn't there. It was just, like, the really genuinely being in and, like, really, like, trying to build something with each other. You guys had so much fear, because I just feel like if things weren't to work out between the two of you, like, it would have just hurt in a way. that is pain, like just hurt in a way that just like, I don't know, like you guys just feel so connected to this person, so like you just feel like if it doesn't work out, like not like you know, it's, I just keep hearing like I don't believe in love, but not that like to be over dramatic, but it's just like you just feel like destined, like that's all I keep hearing, like it's just, and I really do feel like, yeah, like it is twin flame energy. It's very like you guys are connected, you're intertwined, because I don't know why I keep getting drawn to look back at this card. If you see this couple up here on the side, they're like really close, really intertwined, and I just feel like that's you guys, and it's just really overwhelming for you guys. Yeah, like your person, look, this person right here is like holding their breath, and I feel, yeah, I'm here like not saying anything, and you're more of like the person who's using your discernment, more like what's going on, like trying to get to an understanding. Oh shoot, I'm sorry, I just kind of rambled off there, but I didn't mean to. It was just a lot of energy. So if you feel like you resonated with that, this is your pile. Let's get a little bit more. The connective energy is 9 of Pentacles, 7 of Torches, Daughter of Baskets, and the 3 of Coins. Okay. Your energy. This is how you see your person. The Wolverine. You're a lot tougher than you think you are. And then this is how you feel about the connection. And switch the roles as they may. Like if you feel like you're more on this side and your person's this side, just take it how it needs to be taken. I'm trying to get a little bit tapped in on how this needs to come out. Okay, this spiritual card is how you see your person, and this is more like how you feel and kind of like underlying energy. And we'll do the same for your person over here, which I'm about to lay these cards out, and then we're going to get more into the what spirit wants you to know in the middle. Sorry, I'm being all complicated how they lay out. It doesn't really matter, but kind of a little to me. I'm OCD. Okay. For you, I feel like with this Wolverine card, like you just kind of, I feel like you genuinely, like you feel you do, and you really do, kind of what I'm hearing from Spirit. Like you know your person on a deeper level than a lot of people, and I'm not, and like I'm hearing just like more than like even their mind, like you know what I mean, like you just kind of know this person on a level that like you just see through all their bullshit. You see them at their lows, you see them at their highs, like you see, like you know what I mean, like you just get this person. You don't know how, you don't know why it is, why it's so different. Like I'm also hearing like you tried to go like mingle with other people, like get into more other relationships, but it just don't feel the same. You don't feel like, you know what I mean, like it was meant to be. I'm hearing, and I feel like with you know like why this person is the way they are, which is why you stick beside them, I'm hearing. And you think like they put on this like tough exterior and tough mask to everybody, but you know why they do that, I'm hearing, and you just truly believe in them. Like other people, like I'm hearing, like why people be like, why do you care so much, or like why do you keep trying in that relationship, why do you, or yada yada yada, just putting their 2 cents for no reason. But it's because like you just know this person on a deeper level, and you just believe in them, and you just see something. I'm hearing you see something in them that they don't see in themselves. With honor your feelings, work through your fears, and prosperity lies ahead. I really feel like you're at a point like you really want to work on yourself, and you're really just guided to like get more attuned with spirit, and like really just hone in on what's best for you. And you're really trying to work on like just your insecurities in yourself and in relationships, like what, like your relationship. I'm hearing like you're kind of doing like a deep dive on this, like what it means to be, I don't know if you like, if you are doing that or Spirit's recommending you do that, like do a deep dive on just relationships and like what they mean, and kind of like the dynamics and everything, and like kind of what they mean to you, and like how they like mean, like how they come into your life. And like what I mean by that is just like for example, I didn't really grow up with like a father, but I've had a lot of like father figures in my life that allowed me to like learn from them, and like, you know, but I've also had my restraints, and I also see how I can play my part in being toxic, you know, like, or just kind of like pulling away because I'm afraid, you know what I mean? So I've been trying to work through that and really heal those parts of myself, and I don't know. But with prosperity lies ahead, I really do feel like you, even though like I'm hearing like, even though things are kind of like all over the place in this relationship, you still have a lot of faith that things are going to work out like they're meant to. Like, I don't know, you just have this like feeling in your heart, feeling in your soul that things are gonna, like, they're meant to be, like things are gonna like work out. And with the Devil, 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and 4 of Pentacles, yeah, I really feel like you guys either had like a fight, or you just kind of like, like you just amicably just split, like kind of went your own ways for a while. And like, I feel like deep on the inside, like, you're really, really sad, and it sucks because you just, like, feel so, yeah, like, look at this Devil depiction. You feel so, like, tied to this person, and, like, come on, focus. You feel so tied to this person, you don't know what to do, and it kind of keeps you up at night sometimes, and sometimes you just catch yourself off in a daze thinking about this person, and you just don't understand why, and it just sucks because you're trying to move forward, yeah, like, you're trying to, like, stand on your own, like, even though you've been through a lot, you're really just trying to hold your own, move away from all the hurt and the pain. But Spirit's saying, like, the reason, like, why, one, you guys are tied together, I'm hearing, like, I don't know what it, like, I just feel like it's giving very much twin flame vibes for me, not in, like, a negative way, and that's why, like, it hurts. But Spirit's saying, like, that's what's pushing you to kind of, like, work on yourself and go towards your dreams, and you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's not like the whole reason, but it plays a big factor, you know. And you're just trying to figure out, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell is going on, and how do I move forward. Like, what are we doing? So your person over here, they see you as the Groose. Express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. I'm just hearing, like, they just see you as this I'm hearing, like, this light, this necessity, this, like, the air that I breathe. Like, and I feel like for some of you guys, it's going to be like, what? Like your person is just not that type. Or for some of you guys, they are that type where, like, they have expressed that to you. Or just, like, I feel like there's been moments where, like, I don't know, there's just been, like, you just know with this person, like, regardless of being together, regardless of not, and I really feel like they just love that you're yourself, like, you don't care about what anybody thinks, like, you really just go after what you want, and you just be, I'm hearing, like, you just be your weirdo self, you do you, and you live your life. And some of you guys dance, some of you guys are really into music, or, like, some of you guys, like, express yourself through that way, like, and they're just, I'm hearing, like, I'm just in awe, and I keep hearing, like, I can't believe somebody like you is even interested in me. And that's kind of why I run away, which is a weird channeled message. But with expect powerful change, the end of a tough cycle approaches, and release control. I definitely feel like they're finally, like, I'm hearing, like, this person was really stuck in their ego, really, like, trying to control the situation and play Daddy Mac over here. But I'm hearing, like, they kind of got a lot of karma and went through a lot of bullshit. Now they're finally to the point where, like, through this separation that you guys went through recently, because I kind of feel like there's been a lot of ups and downs and a lot of bullshit that has been going on in this relationship. Something in them has really, like, just sparked, and I really feel like I'm here for some of the Spirit came to them, and, like, just a way that's, like, subtle, and, like, you know, like, they just can't get you out their mind, and they're coming to a lot of realizations, and they're really not trying to control the situation anymore, because they're realizing that they can't. Ooh, and for some of you guys, like, y'all might not believe it, but they even got, like, a tarot reading on you, or even just, like, on YouTube, how we are right here, you know what I mean? Oh, my voice started to crack. They didn't want me saying that. I need me a little drink of this water. Whew. They was like, shut up. But with the full strength and 9 of Pentacles, I really feel like your person, like, I'm just really getting drawn to this prosperity lies ahead over here with your energy. Like, I really feel like you guys' energy is like the same but different, and you guys both don't know that about each other. Like I'm hearing like you guys are both kind of stressed and have a lot of anxiety, and there's a lot of like bullshit going on in each other's mind, and there's no reason to even stress because you guys feel the same way. You guys just aren't communicating about that, which brings me to this. The Nine of Cups, Seven of Sticks, Daughter of Biscuits. I'm so dead. 1717 when I said that. That's hilarious. Daughter of Baskets and Three of Coins. I really feel like you guys are both kind of just sitting here like, I don't need you. I can do me. I'm doing whatever. Live my life. Not worried if you're going to text. Not worried if you're going to call. Don't care. Who cares? But whole time, you like, hold the fuck up. You feel me? You're like, why are you... You know what I mean? Like, you guys are both sitting here wanting to work together. Like, I got this. What you got? Like, I'm here like, I miss you for real. Like, but you guys don't want to say that because you're too busy being like, I'm actually living life good, not talking to you, even though it's eating you both alive. You hate that. Let's get some more on the connective energy before I dive into what I was finna. We are getting into it in this reading. I love it. This is my new little style trial of reading. It just kind of came. Look, another Nine of Cups. Well, this is the Nine of Cups under the Nine of Coins, which is kind of really giving me the same energy for real. Yeah, like you, Nine of Cups, King of Pentacles. You guys are really focused on, like, as you guys are away, like, you guys are really focused on, I'm hearing your creative passions and your endeavors and really trying to get into that bag, get into that coin. But I'm hearing like in your dreams and just in your everyday life with the morning and the Two of Torches, you guys think about each other a lot. And I feel like you guys can feel each other thinking about each other for real. And it just makes you go back, I'm hearing, to like, damn, what if, like, the energy is just so like intertwined. It's absolutely insane. I can't believe it. Yeah. Prince of Torches, Ace of Swords. You guys are both really trying to figure out how to come towards each other. Prince of Swords, the Hangman, and the Four of Cups. I knew it. And the Moon. I feel like you guys were both very like cutthroat with each other the last time you may have talked. Or like, yeah, like, I don't know, like, for the ones that like are in separation or just things kind of died down, like something was like said, and I don't know, like, I'm hearing some of you guys could be Pisces, or it doesn't, you don't have to be. I just heard like spicy Pisces, and with the Hangman I was looking at, y'all could be just very cutthroat. Yeah, with the Page of Swords and the Hangman, you kind of just let they ass know. I know they did not just start playing music like that. But with the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, I really do feel like this person, I mean, this person feels lost, and I feel like you kind of feel a little bit lost, but not in like the same like way, because I feel like you guys have like matured a lot spiritually on your own. But yeah, with the King of Cups, this person really is high. Yeah, and the Moon, I was getting drawn to pick that up. This person is feeling so much for you. It's crazy. Let's get some messages of closure. And if you've been on my channel for a little minute now, some of these cards you guys haven't seen, and that's because I had them at, I've been moving like crazy, so some of my cards were in different places, so I'm excited to have them and bring them on the channel. They tell me to keep all these. I care too much about others' opinions. I see things differently now. I hope that you can forgive me. Do you feel my touch? And it's so crazy, as I was saying those like out loud, I kept hearing, don't even try to elaborate it, straight cutthroat like that. Like, that's exactly the thoughts that are going through their mind, which is why I love these cards. They told me to do a one more shuffle. Yeah, that was it. There was just one more card that wanted to come out. You are beautiful. Get the fuck out my face. Get the fuck out my face. That was the card that was begging to come out, because I was like, and I was uncomfortable showing my emotions at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, back to, draw me right to this Nine of Coins. Like, you guys are both just very independent, like, I'm cool on my own. Let's get some advice moving forward for you. Oh, shoot. You over here trying to save my chest so they don't fall. Let's get some advice moving forward. Spirit. It's enough. Yeah, obstacles and challenges, solitude, wisdom. trapped in fear, solar plexus chakra, and accelerated motion with throat chakra at the bottom. Yeah, like you guys need to talk, and like you guys not, yeah, with the in the waiting game, like there's gonna be a conversation that's gonna be necessary, and the reason why it's like a, you guys need to wait, yeah, because with deception and envy, your person I'm feeling mostly, not you, because I feel like you're very like, you're very like, let's work on it, like I'm ready to be dead ass honest, like I don't even care anymore at this point, like what's good. And this person's not really ready to do that. Like they're still working on like being ready to kind of be brutally honest, I'm hearing, with themselves, not just with you, and be able to talk, because I'm hearing it's really, yeah, with this, I was uncomfortable to show my emotions. It's really hard for this person to talk because they're trapped in fear. Like I'm hearing like the fear of just like you leaving them or whatever, even though you guys are in a separation, which always blows me. Like what the fuck are you talking about? We're not even together, we're not even talking. You're talking about I was scared that you leave me. Dude, what the let me calm down. with obstacles and challenges, solitude, wisdom, solar plexus chakra, and accelerated motion, I really do feel like right now, I just feel like you feel like spirit is really throwing you through the ringer. Like you like, bro, baby, let me get a break. But spirit is saying this is supposed to isolate you, because I feel like if they didn't push you guys apart, you guys both wouldn't learn, like, yeah, you guys both wouldn't learn the necessary things that spirit was trying to show you and guide you towards your passions and creativities and guide you towards the life that you want. Because I feel like you just don't want things to happen too soon, and that you and this person aren't like evolved or ready for that. Yeah, you guys, like with the details card at the bottom here, I really feel like it's about you guys getting more in tune with yourself and getting more in touch with where you're supposed to go. So you guys got Dragon's Lair. I love these cards. They're the Enchanted Map by Colette Baron Reed, I believe that's how you say her name. I'm sorry if I butchered it, but I seen these in the spiritual store that I always go to, and I was like, I need to have them. So let's see. Dragon's Lair. You are always protected and divinely directed. You have a remarkable internal warning system that lets you know when things are out of alignment. You're able to enter dangerous territory. Sorry about that. You're about to enter dangerous territory, so tread carefully and be aware of your surroundings. The path you're on now is one that will challenge you to your core. That said, peril is also exciting and exhilarating, like the danger you feel before you enter a new relationship, knowing that you will be changed forever. A life lived fully isn't lived only in safety. A new experience is calling to you, one that will test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value and risk-taking than sorry. I'm just getting a download that was just so heavy. Remembering unchallenged. Sorry. I have to say this. For some of y'all that are trying to like go, like, so either you already got this opportunity or there's an opportunity coming in. Like, you're supposed to travel, go to like a big city. Some of y'all, I'm seeing New York, Chicago, DC, I'm here in Boston, Miami. There's just going to be a big business opportunity for you, like for you to experience something new, which is why I feel like spirit separated for you from this person, was so you could be freer and kind of like heal yourself more deeply than if you were actually in this relationship and also trying to pursue this career or just this path, this temporary path. That's just supposed to elevate you more towards like where you're supposed to go. That's just for a select few of you. I just felt I really had to say that. But sorry, let me get back to this. A new experience is calling to you, one that would test your courage. The choice is yours, but there is greater value and risk taken than remaining unchallenged. New territories are waiting to be discovered. Whew. Jeez, I felt like I couldn't breathe because there were so many downloads coming through for that. Like, I feel like y'all have gone through the ringer or still feel like you're going through the ringer and you're really genuinely trying to pick yourself up. And Spirit's saying, don't worry. Like, this is all not to harm you or to like put you in any type of like ill will situation. This is simply just to like heal you, make you feel better like on a soul level, because once you get to this point, like you're at the bottom of the wheel, not because like you deserve it or like you like did anything for like the bad karma. You're just shedding a lot of like your dark attributes, and so is this person, so you guys can be prepared for the lighter side. And honestly, what I learned through these dark moments is that you really do need them, because it makes you gain experience. Like, honestly, I feel like if I haven't gone through all the, like, things I've gone through in my life, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing, like at all. I wouldn't understand things. I wouldn't be able to have compassion on such a deep level, and be able to be more understanding for people if I hadn't gone through what I've gone through, because then I would just be kind of looking at it from a perspective of, like, hey, like, I haven't really been through that, you know. Like, when you've been through the ringer, when you feel like, when you've been down to this point where you just are like, I just don't know how I'm gonna get through it, and you keep fighting, like, and I just read this part in my book where it was like, giving up is the easy part, but getting up and fighting is the hard part. Like, that takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength, and I feel like that's really where you're at, where you're just trying to find your reason, your point. And I really feel like Spirit's saying, really tap into your creativity. Like, some of y'all are really, like, into art. Like, get more into reading, you know what I'm saying? Like, get more into your creative endeavors. Use stuff to, like walking, and just, like, I'm here for some of y'all dancing. Get back into dancing, and just help yourself, like, heal. Like, this is your chapter of healing, and really, like, getting those things off your chest, and understanding why you've gone through everything that you've gone through. Alright, pile 1, I really hope this resonated for you. Let me know down in the comments below if it did. And yeah, I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, and I hope to see you again. Check out some other readings on the channel if you like. If not, I'm just appreciate that you took the time to hang out with me and let me tap into your energy. Alright, I love you. Oh, bye. I was about to repeat what I already said. Hello, pile 2. Welcome to your reading. If you chose this beautiful harmony card with this lovely stone here, purpley burpley, that was just unnecessary. But we have the connecting energy between you and your person, and then here on top we have your person's energy, and on the bottom we have yours. And then I'm going to, this card is how you view your person, and this is how you feel about everything that's going on, and a little bit more details on that. And the same goes for your person, and then we'll get more into your connective energy and what Spirit wants you to know, and what your person wants you to know too. So let's lay these cards out, tap into the energy. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. And just a fair warning, I live above a place where they play music randomly sometimes, so I'm sorry if that just happens out of nowhere. Alright, the connective energy, which I will tap in a little bit later, but I always just want to start out with this. 5 of Knives, Ace of Baskets, 4 of Knives, and the Daughter of Coins. There's a lot going on, but I feel like I'm about to get more touched in. I almost skipped over a beautiful part, which is this card, which I think it says Charmaine at the top over this. I don't know if you can read that. I feel like I snatched that two away trying to get y'all to see it. But my camera never wants to focus. Like, it never wants to be my friend. And it's expensive. Like, how you gonna be expensive and not work sometimes? That's not how it go. But that's neither here nor there. Y'all like, girl, you better get to the message. My bad. Okay. Harmony. Good thoughts will produce good action, and bad thoughts will produce bad action. Hatred does not cease by hatred at any time. Hatred ceases by love. Buddha. That was beautiful. Charmaine wraps a deep feeling of harmony around you like a blanket of love from the mother. The tremendous healing of this gentle embrace is based on self-love and acceptance. Total acceptance and a feeling of worth allow even the most troubled soul to release feeling of pain and anguish. Think of a time when your inner pain was more than you could bear. Perhaps you held it in until loving acceptance helped you feel safe enough to let it go as you sobbed like a baby in someone's arms. When you fail to speak up and tell the truth, you are denying feelings. Are you afraid you won't be loved if you tell the truth? Or you might be fired from your job or not get your raise? or will you be hurt? When you judge your feelings to be bad or wrong and hold them back, they build up a pressure that must be released. Reflections from those around you strengthen your feelings of shame and worthlessness. Inner conflict keeps you stirred up, influencing even the simplest situations to reinforce your fears and doubts. This struggle is based around duality. Your soul consists of pairs of opposites, and the objective in life is to learn to balance them. Male and female, love and hate, joy and sorrow, happiness and suffering. You're forced to choose one and then and oppose the other. By its opposite, when passion and love turns to hate, or your good intentions are led astray, you decide not to choose. Confusion takes over and leaves you paralyzed and powerless. It is time to discover a new outlook on duality. We all have both good and bad feelings. Bad is a judgment based on discomfort. Learn to accept your uncomfortable feelings as important messengers. In the balance of truthful, constructive expression, you will find harmony. Ask Charmaine to lead you on the journey to harmony through self-love. The first step is to be willing to experience what it feels like to be you. For those who are in a crisis, this may seem overwhelming. Try not to become numb or pretend niceness as you experience any fear of facing your feelings. Nor is it advisable to react with a bad attitude by complaining, finding fault, criticizing, and making someone else as miserable as you may be. Have courage. The rewards of facing your fears will be great. Denial causes separation in your consciousness, pushing parts of yourself that are not accepted into unconsciousness. Commit yourself to end this denial and be willing to love those unacceptable parts that have become your emotional baggage. Then from the depth of your hearts, opportunities will arise in the form of unpleasant reflections of yourself and the behavior of others. When you accept crisis and pain as an opportunity for change and growth, your work will have begun. Your body holds pain from the past in pockets that can manifest as illness. Your emotions hold negative feelings that surface as issues, fears, and behaviors. Your heart holds the loss of love that causes loneliness, and your mind has misunderstandings, judgments, and beliefs. Each of those becomes like a suitcase full of unwanted emotions, shut up in a forgotten closet. Your eternal self and Charmaine are helping you by presenting the perfect situation for you to accept and bring those abandoned parts back to yourself in the embrace of love. This takes time because there are more of those suitcases than you would like to think. Each time you have the courage to face and heal denial, you will discover more harmony within, until the day finally dawns when you are filled with the powerful presence of eternal self. You are free to react to life in an appropriate, spontaneous, and compassionate way, based on truth rather than the influence of the past. Open your mind when you evaluate your current situation and be willing to see the big picture. Ask Charmaine to help you find harmony. The path becomes much easier when you have self-love as your companion. Holy cow. I usually Spirit tells me which parts are important for this specific section, but they had me read that motherfucker all the way through, and I just feel like it was so necessary, and it even hit me, because I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to, you and your person, I really feel like this is a lot of twin flame energy, and I'm hearing pile 1 might resonate for you as well, for some of you, if you want to go back to that one. But it's just you're going through such a rough time, and you and your person are really trying to just I'm hearing get it together, and really I really feel like a lot of your wounds and a lot of your baggage is coming from both sides. I also just what was coming through the message is you guys are both needing to take that accountability as individuals, what you're doing as individuals and how you could be doing better. And I feel like that's the main theme of the relationship, because what I'm picking up with the 5 of Knives, Ace of Baskets, 4 of Knives, and the Daughter of Coins, I really do, I'm just getting a lot of love. But with the 5 of Knives and the 4 of Knives, I really just feel like it's not being said, But like, if you see how this guy's kind of laid back and just chilling and like not really saying nothing, I really do feel like you guys both just feel this deep love and like just soul remembrance. Because if you look at this daughter of coins, like it's just like this family having a good time. I'm hearing just like laughing, just enjoying each other's presence, and that's just like what you guys just feel like that like, I'm just hearing that like it's just in your soul and yet you just can't explain it. But like nobody's saying what needs to be said. And with you over here, you see your person as the gorilla. Take the time to listen compassionately to those you love, especially your family members. Yeah, like I'm hearing like family plays a big role in the both of your guys' life, and you really just see this person as like a family man. Some of your person could be muscular built, you know, like big body, I'm hearing. But I'm hearing like they are a really caring and giving person. Like I'm hearing like they love to play the provider role. They really do try to step up, but some of them can like get in their ego and get in their way, and some of them I just keep hearing like, nah, fuck that, I'm not trying to hear none of that. Like when they get mad, they ain't trying to hear shit. But with reveal what needs to be seen and take a time to breathe out, I really feel like you kind of really pulled your energy back from this relationship, and it's just bringing me back to this Four of Knives, just kind of how this person's just kind of like sitting back trying to like think on the situation, because you're really just trying to figure out like, what does this all mean? Like I just keep hearing like, I'm not gonna keep doing this back and forth, I'm not gonna keep playing these games. And with the Temperance, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Wands, like you're like, I'm sitting pretty doing me. Like I feel like you guys have kind of like already been more tapped in spiritually and become more spiritually awoken, so you're kind of just waiting for this person to catch up, and that's just kind of what's pissing you off. I'm hearing like you're trying to like bring love, bring balance to the situation, and this person's still trying to get to the point of realizing what this all really means. And I'm hearing like you're trying to explain it to him in a way like where you don't sound crazy and you're not being too aggressive, but it's just so hard because it's just like, how can you even put it into words? But with Zebra, let go of your fear and know that you are safe. And Zebra, let go of your fear and know that you are safe and protected at all times. I don't know, I just feel like this person, and yours could even be too, like I don't know if you guys just feel like your mind is racing. And oh my god, after I said that, I just felt like I could freaking think again and I could get my words out. Like it was just so much going on. But this is how your person sees you. Like I just keep hearing like you strut your stuff, like you do you stand out, and like you really do like struggle. I'm hearing like you guys have a lot of like issues with your parents or just like love in general, and how to just like, you're just trying to understand what it genuinely means to be in a healthy relationship. And I feel like you're not trying to put your wounds and fears onto this person, but it's just something about them that makes you like you're just very vulnerable. You can't lie to them, you can't sugarcoat shit. Like they read you like a book, they see it all over your face, and just how they are with you, you are with them. But with confidence is your key to success, and trust all will be well. I really feel like this person just knows, like even through this time of separations, and they're really just trying to go off of faith that everything is going to work out the way that it's meant to. Because with the Five of Wands, Five of Swords, and King of Pentacles, I'm hearing like they're really trying to get to the point where they can provide the life that you deserve. And I'm hearing like, and not like they're just tired of fighting with you. Like they constantly are just feeling like you guys are fighting about like even like the dumbest little stuff, and that's just really like draining them, and they just feel like they can't do it. It's too much. Yeah, with the Sun, Princess of Cups, and the Seven of Torches, yeah, like more fighting energy, but there's just so much love, there's so much happiness. Like I'm just hearing like you guys don't want to be without each other regardless. Ten of Swords, the Knight, Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Judgment, the Hermit, Queen of Torches. Some of you guys caught this person being sneaky and kind of like, I'm hearing dipping their fingers in cakes they ain't had no business. And you just cut their ass. I'm hearing you let their ass know you cut their ass off, and you was not playing no games. And it's been like ever since then. I just feel like I'm hearing like they messed with other people, gotten different relationships, but they never gotten over you. Like, it's crazy. 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, somebody was doing something they had no business. Yeah, but with Death and 6 of Swords, with the 4 of Swords, I really do feel like they're coming to this realization where they're just like, yeah, like I'm over it. I know this is my person. I know I love them. 2 of Pentacles, Prince of Cups, Strength. Yeah, Death and 5 of Torches. Yeah, they're putting, with the 6 of Torches again on the bottom. They're putting a death to fighting with you. Like, they're done fighting with you. They know they bit the hand that fed them. They know they sorry and they shouldn't have been juggling. And I feel like that's the problem. They know everything they did wrong. It's just, are they ready to admit it? Are they ready to be man or woman enough to admit their mistakes? I know you have trouble trusting me. Yeah, because you was down and dirty doing something you had no business. Sorry. Some part of me knew. I am sorry I didn't believe you. I'm here for some of you guys, like, you even brought up like some like spiritual stuff, like and like what the some part of me knew, and I'm sorry I didn't believe you, and they were kind of like very dismissive and act like they didn't know what you're talking about. I didn't mean what I said, and the scents and blinking lights are me. I feel like there's I'm hearing like specific cologne or perfume that just reminds, like, okay, like if you have a specific cologne scent that reminds you of them, they have a specific perfume scent that reminds them of you. And like when you think about them and you just see like lights and stuff flicker, like that's because they're thinking about you at the same time. Spirit saying these two. You can break generational patterns, and I love you. Oh, stop. Please acknowledge me. I feel like some of you, oh my god, this person do not disturb me. You're just not trying to look. And they saying, pick up the phone because I'm trying to talk. But with you can break generational patterns, it's tying back to the harmony card, and really like honing in on that trauma and childhood trauma and things that you just need to heal. And I feel like it's not just like you, and I feel like that's not what's taught enough about the things that we go through in life. Like, it's generational trauma, like things we need to heal as a family unit, because it's just learned behaviors, and no one's trying to acknowledge them until it's too toxic and it's blown up. And Spirit's like, we just coming in, making y'all heal it. Yeah, but with Choose Wisely, Love Begins, Material Harvest, and Firm Foundations, and Triumph at the bottom of the deck, I really do feel like you and this person are gonna like end up together when the time comes, when things are meant to. I just feel like right now you guys are both still needing some space and time to kind of get more in tune with yourself and loving yourself and setting firm foundations and really knowing what you want and being like, hey, like, this is what I will put up with, this is what I'll not put up with. And like, yeah, with Choose Wisely, like, make sure that you know this person knows that you're not playing games. Yeah, with Follow the Leader, Wizard of Awareness, and Balancing Act at the bottom, I really do feel like you need to use your discernment with this person. In education, like, with his wizard, I was trying to figure out more about that, but I feel like Spirit's really wanting you to like tap into your spiritual gifts, which is another reason why this relationship broke down the way that it did. I was over here. These cards over here are the Enchanted Map Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed. I absolutely love these cards. Let's see what Follow the Leader has to say. And Wizard of Awareness. I'm gonna be like switching my setup, so I want to get to the point where like you guys can see the cards and it's like facing down, but I'm trying to move my space around and make decisions, and I can't make my mind up, so I'm trying to think it through. Okay, Follow the Leader. Every life is a teaching tool for others. Your authenticity and honesty are an example to those around you. You're being called to lead others by example. Your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery and the adventure of your life. The experience of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. Your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it. By being fully authentic, you'll lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. Lead with love. There is nothing there's another message here as well. I'm getting so tongue-tied because I'm getting so many downloads. I'm so sorry. There's another message here as well. Look to those who are great character and accomplishments you admire. Emulate the leaders you respect. You will then in turn have more to offer. Yeah, I really feel like Spirit's saying, like, really, I feel like it's still going back to this, like, harmony card. Like, there's just a lot of, like, you're realizing, like, your good attributes, your bad attributes, your spiritual gifts, and, like, understanding, like, and I'm really hearing, like, you guys have, like, you're going through everything you're going through because you're supposed to help a lot of people, and you're supposed to become a leader in the specific space you desire, in which, like, some of you guys just want to be, like, motivational speakers, some of you guys just want to help others, like, therapy. I'm hearing, like, I'm really getting a sense of, like, you're genuinely want to help people, and Spirit saying the start to that is really emulating the people that you admire that inspired you to even go down this creative path in the first place. Let's see what Wizard of Awareness has to say. Your soul knows best, but be still and observe. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, positive perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adapt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change, no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you're experiencing now. It's all good. Let it be and watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. Okay, I really feel like a lot of you guys are worried about just, like, where this relationship is headed, like, what's going to happen, and it's just stressing you all out. And I'm just getting so, like, I was up, I had a lot of energy, and honestly, I am exhausted right now, and I really feel like I'm either picking up on your energy or your person's energy, something, like, and it's just coming in waves, and it's so crazy. And Spirit's saying you're stressing yourself out for no reason. Things are not always going to be this way. Yes, it seems hard. Yes, like, but you're missing the bigger picture. It's supposed to teach you something. And once you learn that lesson, that's when things will change, and that's when what's truly meant for you is going to come in. Don't get stuck in this pattern of woe is me and what's going to happen. This person loves you, and you love this person, and everything's going to work out. Just have faith and be patient. I don't even know why that popped out my hand. Alright, pile 2, I really hope this reading resonated. Let me know in the comments down below. Check out some other readings if you'd like. If not, I just really appreciate you spending time with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I love you. Bye. Hello, pile 3. Welcome to your reading. I'm super excited if you chose the protection card with this beautiful stone here. Archangel Michael, my favoriteest spirit guide. I feel so guilty when I say that, but, like, he just introduced me to a lot of everything that I am, and it just means a whole lot to me. So how this reading is going to work, I want to get a little bit, pick up some energy here. These cards right here is the connective energy between you and your person. And then this spiritual card is how you see your person. And you're picking up your energy on the relationship and getting a little bit more details here with these little word cards. And same for your person, just flip-flop. And then we'll get some more energy later on in the reading from Spirit. Alright, let's get tapped in. Okay, let's see what this book has to say. So crazy, it's the first one, which I just keep hearing, like, new beginnings, new blessings, new everything, which is great. For he will give his angels charge of you to guard you in all your ways. Psalms 91:11. Psalms. I'm sorry, I said Palms. How dare I? Archangel Michael is dedicated to the preservation of spiritual destiny of every soul. He loves you with an intensity you cannot yet imagine as he potentially watches you, life after life, fanning the flickering embers of your soul, fire on the altar of your heart, until the flame of enthusiasm and love of God burn brightly enough to consume your limitations and set you free. As a great prince, Michael's territory includes all who knows that our kingdom is not of this earth. To guide us home, he is I need to start wearing my glasses. Oh my gosh, I be feeling so illiterate. He is constructed to attacking the evil within while challenging us to transmute negative energy into positive channels of peace, love, and beauty. If the importance of your spiritual path is constantly expanding, you are working with the energy of Michael. Michael's fire is much more than just an expression. The spiritual meaning is literally burning away of self-imposed limitations that oh my gosh, I'm getting so many downloads because I'm just feeling a lot of like power. Yeah, it's so crazy. Step into your power. Like, I feel like this whole reading is a twin flame reading, and it's so overwhelming. Like, there's so much energy, and it's just, I need to breathe. Whew. Let me sort of saying slow down. Alright, here I go. When you face the truth, you often feel the heat and burning of this fire. For example, the passion of anger can become an effective force for change. Accept it and feel hot, enraged, empowered. As you open your heart, the rage is transformed, allowing you to seek loving solutions. Michael watches over the expansion of your soul light until you have purified yourself of karma and limitations. Each time you use opportunities to transform unwanted events, you destroy more of your false ego or small self. Michael lives for the day when you step free as your eternal self. His goal is the salvation of us all to once more become a loving community. In addition to protecting our spiritual destiny, Michael also protects our bodies. Call Michael to be your companion in adverse situations to give you courage and protection. At your final passing, Michael weighs your soul. The love essence that you have gathered whirls up to heaven, light as a feather, while the heavily laden ego falls. This ego draws you back for life after life until you are ready to face Michael's fire of transformation. If you seek freedom from rebirth, do not wait until the time of your death. Call for Michael now to guide you toward the awareness of your eternal self. Oh my god, that was so much. Like, I need to get a drink of water. That was so much. Like, it's so crazy because it just kind of like something triggered in me. Because as I like became really like zoned in on my spirituality and like really trying to get to understanding the meaning and really like transform myself, a lot of stuff that I just read really hit for me because I really like I really pride myself so hard in trying to make my spirit guides happy and doing what I'm supposed to, and I feel like that's why I'm so hard on myself. And like, I just don't want to fail. I don't want to, like, I just don't want to keep coming back to this planet. I'm sorry. Like, I love Earth. I respect her. I love her for everything she is, everything she does, for every soul that gets the blessing to walk on this beautiful planet. But this is the ghetto, okay? I know I've like he's shown me things, and that's what's so crazy. Like, I really feel like you guys are really getting tapped in spiritually, like both you and your person, and it's so crazy. It's so intense. It's a lot. It's overwhelming, and I really feel like it's happening at one of like the darker points of your life, or like at a point where you're like coming up from a darker point in your life. So you see your person as the mouse. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Like, I keep hearing like the word oblivious like pop up when I was trying to tap into the energy of how you see this person. Like, you feel like you're so obvious in like what you want, like how you communicate everything, and this person just kind of be like, what Like, what do you mean? I'm so confused. And you'd be like, what do you mean? What do I mean? Like, I'd be plain as day explaining it to you. Like, and you kind of get, I'm not even trying to get aggressive or mean. Like, and I feel like that's how you feel. You're just so overwhelmed because you're just like, what do you mean? Like, why are you acting like that? But with your dreams, need a practical plan and step up and lead. Like, I really feel like you have a lot to offer the world. Like, you have so much that you want to do with your life, that you want to try, that you just want to experience. And like, you really are meant to like play a leadership role in this world. But I feel like you're really trying to get to the nitty gritty on how you want to go about that, like how to like make that a big part of your life. And with the Three of Swords, the World, Judgment, and the Empress, yeah, like this is major spiritual transformation. I really feel like this person has a big part in that. Like, I feel like you guys went through, I'm hearing like a breakup or a break, and it just really sent you into a dark space, and it really got you to be tapped in and start realizing a lot of stuff and closing out a lot of cycles. And you realize like, I'm a bad bitch, or I'm just I'm bad, like period, point blank. Like, can't nobody tell me nothing. And your person sees you as the rattlesnake. The experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. Like, yeah, like this is like my spiritual, like very powerful people, whoever are tuned in watching this, like you are very, very powerful. And I feel like this person sees that. Yeah, with a step into your power and adjustments are required. And I feel like with this, you exposing like your gifts and just telling this person about yourself really just made them like, I'm hearing like they're understanding more about the world and seeing a bigger side, deeper side. That's kind of like not scaring them like you're like, you're scaring me, but like you're just, it's unlocking things that they just didn't know made sense. But they're spiritual too, but they're just behind you and they're trying to get caught up, so it's just overwhelming for you. And you're kind of to the point where you're like, get with the program. I'm like, you know what I mean? But with the Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords, the Nine of Cups, I feel like you guys aren't together because of the Eight of Knives, Six of Sticks, and the Nine of Knives, which we'll get to in a minute. But this person is really trying to act all nonchalant, like they don't care. But I really am getting, even with this, like, oh, like, I'm cool, like, Iceman, I'm chilling, doing my thing, not worried about you, going after my money. I really just feel like he's hiding, or he or she's hiding something. Yeah, with the Eight of Knives, the Six of Sticks, and the Nine of Knives, connecting the energy between the two of you, I just feel like there's so much mental anguish and so much like bullshit that you guys need to like cut through and work through. But you guys regardless still feel this destiny towards each other. Like, you can't explain it. Like, y'all, I'm hearing like y'all dog each other out. Like, both of y'all played y'all part, y'all both done some dirty things. And yeah, just like because you were unawake with the Ten of Swords, like you guys are just like, look at this card depiction, like how she's just, the swords are in her but she's like up here. You guys are unawake, and I really feel like you guys had to get awake to the shit that was going on, to the behaviors that just weren't healthy. So you guys are just, yeah, spirit's really guiding you. Yeah, what the hell did I just say as I said that? Six of Swords. I didn't even look at the card yet. Spirit's really guiding you, yeah, towards a better version of yourself, better you. And I really feel like a lot of you guys have been feeling like the presence and the essence of somebody like there, like, and I really do feel like it's Archangel Michael. Like, he, like, I'm hearing like I choose you. Yeah, with the moon, like they like, and that's so honestly to me, just because I mean, that's honestly my mentor that came to me. It really means like an honor for him to even say that. The Moon, Ten of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Yeah, like, the secret, like, is, like, you're tired of the fight. Like, well, I feel like you guys are both tired of the fighting. You're both tired of the bullshit. You guys want to come together and really just celebrate and enjoy life. But I keep hearing, like, I don't know. Like, you're just stuck. Like, and I really just feel like it's fear. Like, it's not even no bullshit. Like, I feel like you're just in your head, like, what if they don't love me? What if they don't care about me? But you guys both are saying the same thing. So, basically, it's for no reason. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, you guys are both going to come, yeah. With the Prince of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, I really do feel like things are going to change between this juggling energy. Let me get a little bit more real quick. Queen of Torches and the Strength. I feel like through this time of separation, you guys really learned, I'm hearing you both really learned your lesson. Like, I feel like they bit the hand that fed them. You were really, like, just not in a healthy, like, mindset at one point. Yeah, with the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. You guys are both just going through like a really rough time, but you guys still hold on to this relationship, even if I'm hearing like some of y'all was like, fuck you, I never want to talk to you again. Like, it got pretty nasty. But with the Eight of Torches, Temperance, and the Queen of Pentacles, Lovers, and the Eight of Cups split right when I said that. I really feel like you guys have put a lot of time into being apart from each other and working on yourself, shedding some dark attributes of yourself, really getting more in touch with your spirituality and your lighter side. And this person sees that, and they're really trying to work on figuring out how, yeah, with the Fool, they're trying to figure out how they can come towards you, what they need to do to like rekindle this relationship, come together. But what I'm hearing also is like this person's kind of afraid, like they're just worried, like what if they don't even want me back, what if they're like, fuck you, go away. Because I really feel like you guys are both kind of presenting that energy of like, I don't give a fuck, like things are fine. Yeah, stand your ground, empower. Like, I feel like this person did, you or your person was kind of being very sneaky and I'm here acting an ass. My spirit guides be saying a little too much, like you ain't have to say all that. But it will still like make you guys get more tapped in with your power, because I feel like you guys wouldn't have gone through this transformation if it wasn't for yeah, you wouldn't have gotten to the truth if it wasn't for you guys splitting up. Yeah, with the movement, choices and decisions, recognitions and reward, and suffering and silence. I really feel like you know, like you just, some of you guys have known each other since like high school, you know, or just known each other for so many years. And yeah, it was a really big, like losing this person really sucked. But Spirit is saying you needed to go off and have some experiences. You were suffering in silence about more than just this person. Like there was a whole bunch of other stuff that was really haunting you, and Spirit was saying you, and same for that person, and you guys both needed to just kind of go off on your own. And I'm hearing this like heal those things. Yeah, and kind of it was all destiny. It was all part of like a bigger plan. Like Spirit like guided you guys apart because you guys just weren't ready to come together. Yeah, with conflict and defeat, yeah, heartache and loss, like it was all destined to happen like that. And you're just like, well, what the fuck do you mean? Like I didn't ask to get my heart ripped out my chest. Yeah, trust me, I understand more than I wish. I understand more than I wish that I did. But trust me, like it's all worth it. And it don't seem like it right now. They're like those, not those cards, but if they are, we'll come back out. It may not seem like this heartache and all this bullshit and all this turmoil and all this fuckery that's going on in your life is worth it, but it is. And Spirits, you're gonna learn so much about yourself, and you're gonna find a new like love. Yeah, like you guys are gonna come together. Like I'm really getting a sense of like a lot of anxiety about that. And Spirit saying don't stress about it. Things are gonna work out the way they need to. It's just you guys need to be separated. Yeah, we're gonna get a little bit more on the wishing well. I'm gonna read that to close out, but let's get some messages from your person. See what they have to say. There's too many opens today. Please take care of yourself. I was uncomfortable sharing my emotions. Yeah, like this person gives me this like nonchalance, I don't care. Like, and that's what I feel like with this please take care of yourself. Like I'm getting both like they really do mean it, like please take care of yourself, and also like trying to act like they don't care in a sense, you know. Please don't blame yourself. I see all that you do for others. I will show you some signs and synchronicities. I'm gonna start morning coffee. Like, yeah, I really do feel like you guys used to talk all the time, and like your good morning text or your good night text has really meant a lot to them. And I feel like I really do feel like they still try to watch you. I should have said what I didn't say. Yeah, I feel like they didn't tell you how much you meant to them. I hope that you could forgive me. Yeah, like I feel like they acted like they didn't care, and like they were fine with you just walking away, when that was like the farthest thing from the truth, to be honest. And they're saying don't blame yourself for how everything like fell apart. Like there was nothing either of you guys could do. Desire is the sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go of all attachment to ownership. Desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you're seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration, and seeing that moment of truth when you feel the inception of new life. and it's an moment when everything makes sense. Perhaps you recognize a soulmate or are conceiving a baby or an idea. The wishing well card awakens you to the presence of unseen forces that enable new beginnings. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities where new life is co-created in a magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens. It just does. To the end, you can't control the progress of growth. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces. Relinquish any attachment to how this new creation should appear or when. Form your intention and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well. Then trust in spirit, prepare to be amazed. Some of y'all don't know that y'all are pregnant and actually are, because that's kind of why I was like, what the fuck? Because that kind of hit me in a way that was kind of like, ooh, like, I just kept hearing like, damn, should I go get a test? Like, yeah, actually. But also, like, you kind of need to, like, some of y'all, you might want to really, like, make sure that you're using protection if children is not something you want in your cards with this person either, because I feel like y'all are at high risk of making a very high-ranking spiritual baby at any moment, honestly. But make sure that's definitely something y'all are both prepared for, and y'all work through all this bullshit before bringing somebody baby into that. But what I mainly took away from that card, I really do feel like Spirit's asking you to kind of like manifest what you want out of this relationship. Kind of write down things that you want to happen within this relationship and release control. Just pray that Spirit heard you and that this person truly does love you the way that you feel on a deep level. And honestly, I feel on a deep level too. And just wait for all your blessings to come in, which I know patience is a bitch, and trust me, I have 0. But everything's going to work out the way that it's meant to, and you just got to give it time and patience, and really use that time and patience to work on yourself while you're trying to get everything weighted and figured out. Alright, pile 3, I hope this reading resonated for you. Let me know down in the comments below if it did. Check out some other readings on the channel if you like. I'm also on TikTok. If not, I am just so grateful that you even took the time to let me tap into your energy. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I love you so much. Bye. Last but certainly not least, hello pile for how I'm gonna say that to mess up the 4. Well, hello pile 4, welcome to your reading. If you chose the beautiful hope card and this lovely stone here, I love this card. I don't know what it is about it, I just really love this art depiction. So we're gonna get tapped into that just to get more on what you're going through and your connection and your person. This is the connective energy between you and this person, and on top here, your person's energy and yours. This is how you view your person and your energy on the connection as it is now. You know, the little cards are for details on that, and same goes for your person over here. Spicy, I'm already feeling. Oh shoot. Spirit was trying to probably get me to lay him out in a certain way. Alright, let's see what this beautiful hope card is talking about to get all tapped in. And I'm sorry if you hear like any loud music during the reading. I can't control that with the people downstairs, and I'm just trying to roll with it, and I'm trying to get everything set up, but I don't want to get too much into that. So, you are the light of the world. Without hope, you can become the victim of despair, doubt, depression, and the belief that healing or rescue will never really come. When hopelessness is overwhelming, you literally become emotionally frozen with terror and are powerless to help yourself. It seems as if you are in the grips of the devil. Surprisingly, rage is your salvation. Find a way to open up the terror enough to uncover your hidden rage at this hopelessness. Begin your healing any way you can. If you're in the middle of a crisis, allow yourself the time and place to completely give in to your rage, like a 2-year-old in a tantrum. Call onto your guardian angel, your eternal self, and God to help you break through overwhelming feelings of fear. If you are not ready to explode, begin by exploring your real feelings. Fear disguising itself in many subtle forms, including feeling nothing or being numb. Start by realizing just how completely fear controls your life. Are you afraid to say how you really feel? Do you hold back? Are you afraid of your safety? Do you let people walk all over you? Is it hard for you to admit the intensity and greatness of your eternal self? Do you wallow in self-pity and worthlessness? Notice every little trace of fear during the day that you would normally ignore when it subtly shudders through your body. Let's face it, there's a lot to be afraid of in this world. Fear's job is to protect your body against injury. As you clear out your past fear, you choose to replace it with awareness and discretion. Healing is difficult while carrying the belief that emotional expression is hopeless, because we will continue to create life situations to support this self-defeating belief. End this vicious cycle through your courage preservations. As you express yourself, bringing healing, expanded awareness, this ancient imprint will release at such a depth that you will evolve to a higher plane of consciousness, no longer feeling separate from your eternal self. Finally, you are free to deeply love. Okay, yeah, I really do feel like you have been through the fucking ringer, because instantly when I start to try to tap in on this energy, I got so damn tired, it was overwhelming, which I got tired in pile 2, I want to say, so that might be significant to some of you guys, but I really do feel like you just are to the point where you're like, bro, I'm not gonna play these fucking games. I'm so tired of going through so much in my life. I'm tired of playing games with somebody, kid or son, daughter, whatever. Like, you're just done. And you're really getting to the point where, like, you genuinely do feel numb. Like, you just feel like you have to make yourself not care because you've been through too much. And you're just like, I just don't know. I just keep hearing, I don't know what's happening, where anything's going. Like, I just want to jump off a bridge, like, respectfully. Which, same girl, same, been there. Let's talk about it. But with Cardinal, this is how you see your person. The polarities of your spiritual pursuits and physical pleasures are out of balance. So do whatever is necessary to bring them back into equilibrium. And some of you guys may be seeing a lot of cardinals lately on your journey. But I really do feel like you like with this person, you just feel this chemistry that is just off the charts. You just can't explain it, why you're so attached to this person, why they're so ingrained in your entire being and entire essence. And I feel like you, because you've been through a lot, and you just mature way faster than this person. And you got more tapped into your spirituality, and you have really realized how much out of balance this person is, and how much I'm hearing they need to get it together. But when you are good enough, go wild, be proud of yourself. I really feel like you were at a point in your life where you just didn't like how you looked, how you felt on the inside, like anything. You didn't really like too much about yourself. Like, you're just picking yourself apart. And now you're to the point where, like, and I really feel like this relationship really vibing it up. Like, I feel like you guys love each other so much, and things are actually, like, for a lot of you guys, like, things are really going good in a way, like, where I'm hearing it's almost kind of scary. Like, you know, like, you guys have this push and pull dynamic where, like, you guys have just from, like, both being hurt and both being through a lot. But overall, like, you guys do pour a lot into this relationship, and it really has you all up in your head. With the Lovers, the Emperor, and the High Priestess, like, I feel like you just know all day this is your person, and you love them, and you just don't want to spend any more time with anybody else. Like, you don't even want to waste your time looking. Like, your intuition is just so strong, like, that this is your person. And with how your person sees you, we have the Peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Like, they notice you. And I'm hearing, like, that's what stresses them out. Like, you stand out like a sore thumb. Not in a bad way, but, like, in a good way where, like, it's so funny. Like, I heard, like, I'll take your man. Like, this play in my head. That's so funny. But like kind of like they're worried that like somebody will try to come in and steal you in it, because you just have so much to offer, so much love, so much light. Like you've been through so much and you have so much wisdom and just hope in you. And with the new start is coming, work through your feelings, see the bigger picture. I really feel like this person is really trying to I'm hearing like they just have never really been like the settling down type, or they kind of like, and if they have, like, it's only been like 1 to 2 other like really genuinely like serious relationships. So they're really trying to like take their time to understand and start this new beginning with you, but they really do feel a lot for you. And it's so overwhelming, because I feel like for some of you guys, like, it's just so intense. Like for a lot of you guys actually, it's so intense, and you guys both just don't know what to do, and you're just like, man, like I feel like I can't breathe for real. Like, where are we going with this? Yeah, with the Magician, the 8 of Pentacles, and the Hermit, I feel like this person, like, you know, this person like has a lot for you and wants to pour a lot into you and work with you, but they're not as expressive with their emotions as you are, I'm hearing. And with the 7 of Baskets, 3 of Six, and Courting, which is the Lovers in the Hoodoo Tarot, I really do feel like you guys like mutually feel the same for each other, which has honestly been a theme, which I'm loving throughout these all 4 cards. And you guys spend a lot of time daydreaming, just thinking about a future together and really building a life, I'm hearing. Dang, it's too much. So I'm gonna keep all of these. Alrighty. So we have the Prince of Torch, the Hermit, Death, the Star, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, like you guys really feel so much burning passion, but you guys haven't really like, you guys express it, but not to like the full extent of like that mushy gushy like shit, like, well, I love you, like, ugh, you know, like, because I just feel like you guys aren't those type of people, but you guys still need to have that breaking barrier of like, hey, like, this is really exclusive and serious to me and really near and dear to my heart, and if you stomp on it, I don't know, I might just check myself into a mental hospital. I'm just kidding. Like, I mean, that was a little, you might get my humor, you might not, I don't know. But with the Death Star and the 6 of Pentacles, I really feel like you guys both want to put this into this teeter-tottering energy and really pour into this loving, giving relationship that this has the potential to be. And with the 3 of Pentacles, the King of Torches, the Chariot, the Devil, the Ace of Swords, and the 2 of Torches, I really feel like that's just elaborating on wanting to work with each other and come towards each other, but having to break these toxic patterns and toxic ways of thinking. But you guys are constantly still in each other's mind. But for the majority of part, like, it's not like, yeah, like, there's so much love and happiness within this relationship. Damn, so many cards came flying out. King of Pentacles, yeah, this person really wants to be loving and stable and connected with you. And with the 5 of Torches, I feel like they just really feel like right now they aren't, and that stresses them out. With the Universe, the Empress, the 3 of Cups in reverse, which they're telling me to keep in reverse, and the 2 of Cups, I really feel like you and this person have made the decision. I don't know if you feel like this person, like, you've kind of been down, like, this person, like, having feelings for you or even wanting to move it forward. But Spirit is saying, don't doubt. Like, they really see you, like, as the mother of their children. They really want to close out any cycles from holding you guys back. It makes me happy to see you heal. Yeah, like, I feel like you guys talk about a lot of things that you've been through. And just watching you become the person that you are, I feel like really means a lot to this person. I don't know why. How can I help you? And please acknowledge me. Please don't blame yourself. Yeah, like, I'm here, like, you don't, like, this person can, like, they put in a lot of work, but like I said, they're still very reserved and like, try to, like, play it off like it's not that big of a deal, and they don't know why, but they really just want you to acknowledge them and kind of take the lead on this. And please don't blame yourself. Like, it's not you. I support your path. Yeah, whatever you want, I'm hearing this person's gonna want to give to you. I support your path. That's so fucking nuts. It flew out. I was wrong, and I'm sorry at the bottom. Some of y'all, like, you might have to walk away from this person. Like, I'm feeling a lot of, like, you feel like you just didn't have the choice or option. Like, I'm feeling like I had to. You guys needed a break, or some of you guys that might be even coming up. Yeah, with the light, I feel like it's just gonna get you more tapped into spirit and getting you more answers on this relationship that you guys really can't give to each other because you're still trying to come to an understanding. Yes, sacral chakra, intuition at the bottom of the deck. I really do feel like it's about just getting more tapped in and getting more loving energy, and yeah, suffering in silence, giving more loving. This relationship was, yeah, transformation. It was supposed to show you that, like, all is not lost. All your hope, all your despair is not worth nothing. Like, things can turn around within an instant when you least expect it, I'm hearing. Yeah, harmony. Things are, yeah, destiny right at the bottom. I'm definitely getting twin flame vibes from this reading. Like, you guys are just going through one of the cycles, one of the ups and downs that is just required of high-level soulmates, because you're shedding just layers of yourself that need to be shed, and the only person who can show you and hold that mirror up is your twin. But you guys are going to come back together. So we got the Field of Dreams and Follow the Leader. And this came up in pile 2, so this might be another reading that you want to go back and watch. But it's all about, like, look at the people that you admire, or, like, you know, like the people that just really make you want to keep living, you know, keep trying and going after your dreams, and kind of emulate them, and use that to your advantage, and kind of use that to build the life that you want. And Spirit's asking me to close out with the Field of Dreams reading from the book. Your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are always engaging the vast field of pure potential. This is the perfect time to harness the field of vast potential not yet realized in your life. Great abundance is yours if you're willing to do the work alongside the gentle gardener. Be clear about your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Concentrate on your best life regardless of the temporary outer conditions imposed upon you by the greater world, which has its own story to tell. You have a basket full of seeds that are quite powerful, for your talents are divinely inspired. You will indeed lead to a great harvest to be shared with others. You will reap what you have sown. Dream big, dream beautiful, take action, and tend to the garden of your life, and experience the extraordinary. That was absolutely beautiful. Like, yeah, I really feel like you have such a kind, loving, giving soul, and like you really do like you want to pull yourself together, not only for yourself but for your family, for the people you love, and for the people who are also going through the same thing, and showing that you don't need to give up. And I really feel like you're going to be an inspiration to a lot of people if you just keep trying, and don't focus on how like bad everything is. Like, really focus on how great everything is going to be. And a lot of you guys could really benefit from doing the Wizard Lizards money meditation for 30 days. I've been doing that. I absolutely love it. Absolute must to start my day, to just keep wanting to exist, to be honest. Meditating, period. Going for walks, really just really getting tapped in with Spirit and allowing Spirit to show me the truth, and when I'm sad, and just you know, doing stuff that genuinely helps me remember why I want to be here, why it's such a blessing and an honor to even get the chance to experience this life and experience everything that we're experiencing, especially being on a twin flame journey and having someone you're so connected to and so destined to be with, and having connection like no other. Alright, pile 4, I love you. I appreciate all the love and support. Check out some other readings if you have the time. If not, I just really appreciate you stopping and letting me tap into your energy. Alright, I love you. Bye.